back to another episode of Halftimes and Harmonies. Sorry guys, I was not here last week. I had family in town. Family weekend went absolutely fantastic. I enjoyed having my family here with me this weekend. But here we are. We are back. Another episode. And I'd like to combine two things. The two titles of this podcast, Halftimes and Harmonies. We're going to be combining those two, and we will be talking about the Sunday Night Anthem. Yes, the Sunday Night Anthem. We love that. For those of y'all that do not know, that is the wonderful theme song sung by Carrie Underwood. She has been doing this this is her 11th straight season that she has done it. She's very consistent, and honestly, I have my guitar here to help us today. But I'll give y'all a little backstory about the history of the anthem itself. So it's changed from year to year for sure, but actually the originator of the Sunday Night Anthem was Pink. The artist, not the color, Pink. She originated back in 2006 when Sunday Night Football first came on air. She only did it for that 1 year. And then after her was Faith Hill for about 6 seasons, from 2007 to 2012. That was Faith Hill. She was on there. And then since 2013, Carrie Underwood has taken over for the Sunday Night Anthem. Now, there have been little subtle changes in the chord progression. That's kind of what I want to talk about today. So there's like little subtle chord progression changes within the Sunday Night Anthem. Okay? Here. We will start with the anthem that is currently on air right now. It's the anthem that she used back in 2013 to 2015. This is a chord progression she's used, and this is the same one from last year as well, and this year. All right, so here we go. It starts on an F sharp minor chord, right? Lovely. It's weird because it then goes to a major 4 chord, which is interesting, not diatonic. Sorry, I'm using big music terms here, but it's a different chord. That's the same in all the anthems that she's done. And then she goes to a 5 chord, right? Like that. So it's like, waiting all day for Sunday night. Right. I don't know the words, but that's not the point. The point is, yes, she has those little subtle chord progressions. She completely digressed from the anthem, the tune itself, in 2016 to 2018. It was a completely different thing. She was like, oh, Sunday night, get on your feet, found the feet, start clapping, NBC, Sunday night about to happen, something like that. But it was completely different, and we were all like, what on earth is going on? But at any rate, she changed the chord progression, though. She got back to the original anthem that's been used, honestly, since 2006. What she did was actually take it up a key and, kind of pace it up a bit to make it more poppy, but it still kind of got that country flair to it that Faith Hill and Pink also had, but a little bit of rock in it as well. And she's playing the drums this year, which was a shock to me when I saw it for the first time. I was like, what on earth is she doing? But that's not the point. Point is, she digressed from the original anthem in 2016 to 2018, but in 2019 she came back with the original anthem, but she changed the chord progression. So I'll play it for you now. Instead of going to that 5, she went up to 6. She went to another minor chord. So here it is. So it's like, and then it was like, as y'all get it, that's like different. It's like a little change that only that only some people would notice, but like, of course, I have to talk about it because it's actually very, very important. But yeah, so she did that anthem from 2019 to 2021, and then she got back to the original chord progression, like I said before, the something like that. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this episode of Halftimes and Harmonies. Again, I am so sorry I was not here last week, but I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Halftimes and Harmonies. And as always, au revoir, ciao, adios, and goodbye.